What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a Madden Ultimate Team pack opening. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe for more. But I'm going to be opening the step offers and basically doing it so you don't have to. If we could get 10 likes on the video, that'd be awesome. We'll open more packs, but of course, I appreciate your support. Comment below what packs you're opening. I did open some packs the other day, no luck, but I'm going to do the step offers, see if they're worth it, and truly tell you, would I spend my money on this objectively. Now, I opened the first one in my first pack opening, like the points you get from the pre-order bundle itself. And so, I honestly didn't pull anything from it. So, step one was not good, but we'll move on to step two. We're going to be doing the pregame access steps. So this one is 950 points, contains 2 times your choice of 1 to 2 79 overall plus pregame access players. So we'll go ahead and buy this second step. I'm going to get a 79 Jelani Woods. Now, for those of you that don't know, oh my God, I pulled no lead. Ooh, 85 TJ, baby. I was going to say, Jelani Woods is 6'7", so I was going to pick him, but we just happened to get the 85 TJ. So, first round, TJ Hawkinson. We get a 79 Ray McLeod, and we get a 79 Terrence Steele. I'm going to guess Terrence Steele might be just about the same price. So, starting off hot, first pack in 85 overall. That is absolutely insane. Now, I thought with that step we got other packs. Interesting. Okay. I'm a little confused there, but I do want to open that B&D as well. All right, 3 times Precision Elite packs. I opened these packs the other day, and I really didn't pull anything good. So, wouldn't expect much out of it. Precision Elite pack number 1. We're going to start off with 73 Rocky Sin. We're going to get our elite here. 81 Hogan Hatton. Of course, we pull the long snapper. And a Christian Barmore. I cannot believe we just pulled an elite long snapper. That sucks. Maybe we'll pull Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson. That would be phenomenal. Sam Howell, QB1 for the Vikings. Shout out to all the Vikings fans. Sorry. Christian Benford, 80 overall. So, we may have already used our pack lookup. We get Kamari Lassiter, 78. And the third Precision Elite pack. Start off with a 78 Cade Otton. Not bad. The elite is always in the middle. Deion Walker. From the back, here we go. 80 overall, Jalen Phillips. So, not terrible, but not great. This next step is 2,800 points. Pre-game access platinum pack. Contains 3 82-plus overall pre-game access players and 4 times 80 overall platinum elite players. And these are kickers, punters, fullbacks, and long snappers. Which, honestly, I think that's the dumbest thing. I don't love that they did that. I understand market-wise why they did, but I just hate it from personal preference. Not that it matters. I'm spending money on the game. We start off with an 82 AJ Epinesa, our first platinum player. 83 Michael Dixon. That is a very good pull. Next player. 82 Micah McFadden. Not necessarily what you want to see. Another platinum player. 80. I have 2 of him. Hogan Hatton. Or Hayden. I don't know how to say it. Platinum. 82 Kaimi Fairbairn. Next one. 80 Ross Matisic. I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry, man. Apologize. And 82 Lloyd Cushenberry. Honestly, when he was coming out of college, out of LSU, he was like one of my favorite linemen in that class. All right, next step is 4 82-plus overall elite players. This is 3,950 points. Going to start off with an 82 Spencer Brown. Next player, 82 Kenneth Walker. Really need to get an 85 here. 82 Jonathan Taylor. And last card, 85 Kobe Turner. That is a huge pull. Holy cow. And the next step is 5850. You get... Okay, why does it say 82 plus overall there? That surely is a glitch. Contains... maybe that's why. Contains your choice of one of two 82 overall plus elite pregame access players and one LTD. Okay. Cool. 7.1% chance to pull an 85. This is 5,850 points for this step. We'll start off with the 82 plus overall pregame access fantasy pack. First player, 82 AJ Epinesa. Second player, 82 Lloyd Cushenberry. I don't know who goes for more. I would guess maybe AJ, but probably should have looked it up before I chose, but I don't feel like it was going to be a huge difference. And we're going to pull an LTD here. 86 overall pregame access limited edition. Puka Nacua. The LTD release for today. So, honestly, pretty good packs. Felt like we pulled decent players. I did want to go ahead and open the Elite B&D pack. This one is 150 points. Contains 275 plus overall B&Ds and 180 plus overall B&D player. See what we get from that. Gonna start with the Elite. 80 Trayvon. That is awful. Yeah, 76 Anthony Nelson. And, I mean, the fact that they have a Trayvon Diggs in the game and we just got that is really disappointing. Now, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go with this step right here. We've got 475 plus overall players for 350 points. Give us one elite. That would be huge. 77 Brandon Cooks. Malcolm Kuntz, 75 overall. Gonna get another long snapper, Alex Ward. Nice. That's what we wanted. And a 75 Andrew Makuba. We're going to move on to the core fantasy pack for 500 points. So far, I'm not loving these steps. But, like I said, I'm opening them so you don't have to. Joe Giles. Nick Zekel. Marquez Sigil. We got kind of cooked on that round. Go with the Mike linebacker. Going to start off with a Jerzon Newton. Josh Myers. Tucker Addington. And a Roger Rosengarten. We'll take Jerzon. Last part of the pack, Joey Porter. And Maris Lufau. I honestly don't know how to say that. I tried. Next one is Platinum Core Pack. Contains one 81 plus overall elite player, one 80 plus overall platinum player, and two 78 plus overall uncommon players. Platinum players are kickers, punters, fullbacks, or long snappers. So dumb. One of the worst things they did this year. We pull a core elite Jake Elliott. We pull an 82 Corey Borges. We get a 79 Jason Sanders. And an 80 overall Trent Siege. And I don't have enough for the 8-time Strike Elite Packs, which each contains 270 overalls and 180 plus overall. So we'll move on to the Platinum Packs because they're coins, and we'll take coins. And start off with the Platinum player, obviously. Young Waku. Tommy Townsend. I didn't mean to skip that. Jason Sanders. Kaimi Fairbairn. Mitch Wishanowski. And Casey Creeter. Maybe. And an Elite Platinum pack will be the last pack we have. And then I'm going to quick sell all the quick sells and see what we get. Hogan Hayden to start off. Cairo Santos. Harrison Butker 83. That's a huge pull. Reggie Gillum. Michael Dixon again. And JJ Jansen. So, after all of those pack openings, we will go to newest items. We pulled, let's just see how much coins all of the quick sells are. All the platinum players that we pulled today. What would that amount to? 554,000 coins. Now, the 83s, I'm hesitant to quick sell because, okay, they're 77,000. I mean, they're not quick selling for anything different. So, I'm going to quick sell all of the quick sell players because, honestly, I don't want to keep them. I hate that Puka shows up there. That's really scary. So, we have 554,000 coins from that. And then the Puka Nakua LTD is going for 615,000 coins. So that's 1.2 million. I'm not counting the elites we pulled. We pulled an 85 Kobe Turner, who is going for 240,000 coins, which we will sell for 238. And then we pulled a TJ Hawkinson as well. So 2 85s and an 86. TJ is going for 238. Put him up for 228. Undercut people because that's how I roll. And then obviously we could, quick sell some guys, sell them. I mean, I'm probably going to sell these players. But like, that's a lot of coins. Now, it is $100 worth of real money. So, let's see. I'll add this up and see if we can get a final number. Instagram Reels. I'm a DGen. Okay, so the TJ Hawkinson was like 238,000. The quick sales was 554,000. And we put Kobe Turner up for 228,000. So that's 1.2 million before taxes. And then Puka we put up for like 610-ish. That's 1.6 mil. Not counting the other elites we pulled, which 82s typically average what? 40,000? So if we did that, 40,000 times what? 5 or 6? We have like 5 or 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 40,000 times 7 plus 1.6 mil. Almost 2 million coins. So $50 per million coins. It's essentially what the return was. I mean, I honestly don't think that's that bad of a return. In my opinion. Now, like, this long snapper has to go. Like 23,000 for a long snapper? Okay, buddy. Like, that's pretty dang good. It's a lot of coins. What a name, Miles Purchase. But would I say it's worth it? The steps. It's tough to say. I would say yes, especially with how the market is. I mean, I guess there's two sides to that coin. I would say yes. And the reason I say yes is because with how early it is, I mean, having coins is nice, but you could argue both sides of the coin. Like, there's going to be better cards coming out. There's always going to be better cards coming out in the game. So, you could open packs, you could wait. It really doesn't matter because regardless of whenever you open packs, you're still going to lose value in a sense. But if you play a lot of online, I mean, get ahead of the curve, have a good team. I mean, it's really up to you. There is no perfect time to open packs. There is no perfect pack to open. Ricky Stromberg, how about that? And like I said, it's truly just preference. Like when to open packs, when to not open packs. Man, I love opening packs. I'm sure all of you do. And honestly, I feel like the pulls we got were pretty good for the most part. Where is Bijan? I'm going to sell my Bijan card. How much did he go for? 69? Nice. Put him up for 67. There we go, 1.3 mil. I want to see the final number. That's why I'm keeping you guys here. If you're not interested in how much coins I made from this, you're good to exit the video. If you're still here, appreciate it. If you're still watching, appreciate it. But Spencer Brown is 60,000? Why? So I should have. Did I choose? I chose the wrong card. Or no, I didn't, because it was Epinesa twice, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. And you might be like, are you not going to use any of these cards? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to use any of these. Because I have a like a bunch of edge rushers that I feel good about using right now. Like I already have an Epinesa. Like the Lloyd Cushenberry. I mean, I don't run offense on Let Squads right now, and I haven't played any head-to-head just yet. So I've heard head-to-head is glitched at the moment with like the kick meter and stuff, and it's taking a lot of people off. But look, I mean, we have 1.6 mil. Our boy Kobe Turner still hasn't sold. We have a bunch of 82s that haven't sold. Dude, honestly, that was such a good pack opening. Like this Zach Bond, he's an 84. Forgot I pulled him the other day. He's 230,000. Now, you might be like, dude, you've got one of the best wills in the game. Why would you not use him? 210,000 for an 84 that'll phase out pretty soon. I'll use a lesser card for about half the price for, I don't know, until he gets phased out, and then I'll just buy him back. It's super simple. Like, hold on. Was that Quicksell one an 80? No? Okay, he was an 81. Now, what ticks me off about this is I'm going to try and get rid of him. You can't mark or Quicksell an item that's in your lineup. Well, I just tried to promote the same one, and it wouldn't let me. So, like, how does that make sense? And I wish, honestly, like, not to be rude, but I wish they would have not made a long snapper position in the game. Because when you pull a core elite and it's a long snapper, it's one of the most rage-inducing things. It honestly sucks. And no hate to the long snappers, like much respect, but man, pulling that card, it's like it's kind of tough. I can't lie. So we started off with 222,000 ish coins, somewhere in that range, and we're sitting at 1.7. Now my team's an 80 overall. Most of my good stuff is on defense for the most part. That gold card right there is worth like 10K. Like I need to get him out of my binder. But like, let's see, what cards am I not gonna use? Like these base 80s, I'm gonna sell because I'm not gonna use them. So like Jalen Phillips, like this card, you could argue I could use it as a backup, but I don't really need him. And actually, I'm gonna quick sell him for training. I can't. That is gonna be super frustrating whenever I have a card in my lineup that I want to sell and I can't get rid of them because the game is kind of stupid in a sense of not letting me do that. Like I can just go replace them. Let me go replace them. That's what I'm trying to do. What collectibles do I have? What is this? Earn 2 solo champion silver keys to receive 1 solo champion's gold key, giving you access to medium and hard difficulties. Interesting. I need to do that. Training camp sets token. Exchange. Oh, that's how you get Xavier Worthy. Dude, I was so confused the other day when I didn't have him. And it didn't make any sense. But there he is. I was literally so confused the other day. Now, the best tip I can give you guys, like with your cards, I would not try and have all of the best cards right now because it is so expensive to have some of the better cards. And it may be worth it to you, and if you have the coins and the means to do it, but like, example, 84 to 85s. These guys are 300,000 coins, 400,000 coins. Yes, they're the best. Like, 85 overall Patrick Surtain is 800,000. He's more than Puka Nacua by 200,000. And I get you have to have somebody to line up against Puka, but like, example number 2. Look at the price drop off. 48,000 for an 82. 49. Denzel Ward, 110. 100. What was the cheapest 84? 316,000. So, in a sense, if I wanted Trent McDuffie, let's say I'm like, I don't want Trent McDuffie. All right, I could go buy Jalen Johnson, or yeah, I'll go buy Jalen Johnson. I'll go buy Denzel Ward for 210,000 coins. I get 283 overall corners, and I still have 100K compared to buying Trent McDuffie. Now, the reason Christian Gonzalez is 380K is because he's 85 speed. I get it, but I also don't get spending that much on one card unless you just have the best team in the game. I bet it's going to be the same. I haven't even checked, but if I had to make a guess, I would bet it's the same for like probably defensive tackles. Like I haven't checked. So 82, 70,000 coins for an 82. Okay. Vita Vea is 119. Jalen Carter's an 82 and he's like 100. Now let's go check the 84 to 85s. 230,000 for Kobe Turner. That's a little bit more in line, but the corners, I think the corner price is just too insane right now. I mean, I can't rationalize buying one of those corners unless I'm just doing it for like, if you're doing it for a theme team, I can understand that. But right now, no shot. Like the same thing with the Wills. Like I'll just go play with Micah McFadden for 47,000 compared to Zach Bond, who's 2 overall better, going for like almost 300. Like that makes no sense. Or I'll just go get JOK for 61. Or Dre Greenlaw for 60. But Zach Bond being an 84 and being 210,000? No thanks. Like, there's no way. I cannot rationalize making that purchase. And you're free to argue in the comments. Like, you can go for it. That's just personal preference. I'm not saying I'm completely right, but I'm also not saying that I'm wrong. It's just a lot of coins to shell into a few players when you just started the game. Well, looking at the auction house, I've got about 450-ish thousand after taxes and stuff sitting on the block. So if we go ahead and add 1778609 and let's say it's 400k even, we went from, after a $100 bundle, we go from 2.178609 minus 200, and I think it was 24,000 coins. We made just shy of 2 million coins. So $50 for a million coins a piece, pretty much. I'd say it's a pretty good return, honestly, for the step ups. Well, we actually might have made more because I was just looking. No, okay, those did sell as we were. No, okay. So we did make over 2 mil. We made about like 2.5 or 2.05. My bad. That's a pretty good return. I'm going to go ahead and get this video posted. Let me know what packs you guys are opening. Let me know your best pulls. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.